just not sometimes how it goes. Oh, it's Wednesday! Which is tomorrow for me, apparently. I was thinking about like, what day is it today? I was about to say, it's today, but no, it's not today, it's tomorrow. Yeah, so we're back here where Renju was, but there he is. He's just laying in the rain, and I am stunned by 89.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Oh, no shit.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
I think I remember
Come
the
out of
ending
my
of this, and
eyesight.
it's
Get this
just
off of me.
yes.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Like when Ota fried me.
Fortunately, my communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
Well, thank you for that.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
Seriously, I just gonna have two boots up his ass.
Some investigating
First
on
one,
this
and the
case.
other one just pushing up the first
That is
one.
not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter
Seriously,
continued to
I don't remember what happened with that guy later on in this
okay?
game, but
For now,
in the ending of this game, like we cannot say
if you
later in
breach
this
my
game
final
so
layer of
much.
ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
But Jesus, that guy must go to prison soon, please. Yo. At least we're talking to each other.
You're
Aiden.
Saito Tsuchima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
So that apparently is
Renju's body on the ground.
that is voice.
Without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes.
Alright.
But what
The
interests
traffic
me
accident.
more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
How do I know that? So this is more or less connecting to other worlds, but also at the same time that we still have our memories. So I kind of like that. It doesn't like hint to the Zero Escape where they can time travel. It's more or less just like, you're still remembering your old self,
Then tell
but
me,
it could be
this
other
body
worlds.
was originally.
Mine.
That means your body.
This is your body. Isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. A bit too easily, in fact. Way too easily. In a moment of harsh realization, I knew 89's is mine and my body's is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much.
So the only two that's died in this game is Shoko and Renju. Which means we're gonna take care of Mitsuki after this because, well, technically we have done that for at least 4 years. I think we can continue on doing that. A bit sad still, but
Don't worry, I haven't
yeah.
killed them yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet.
Yeah, so that more like explains why he kills, because
Eyes.
Jesus.
I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you bad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking.
Because
it
yeah,
is.
he literally just kills
What should
because
I
he feels
say?
happiness for it.
Do you have any questions?
And we already knew that Rowan liked something with the left eyes, so that's why he took them, and they two more or less made the whole thing together. was day 1, which means today is day 6. For 5 day, what was Saito up to? Well, why not? So, again, let's do this again, shall we? So yeah, we know about this. I can more technically skip this because we know about that. The only thing that differs is literally Renju, because he has been either hurt or just buckled up with cars and stuff. But as I explained, it hit me. Somehow it felt I already knew. I didn't understand why. It felt like it was being etched into my brain. Okay, so day 2.
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember?
I'm trying to remember, I cannot remember.
Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m.
Yeah, this is where it gets
right
different.
before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Oh. But that's a
Iris
good
didn't
thing.
accept Saito's proposition because of your warning.
Nice.
If you did not warn her,
10 points to her.
She would have been taken here.
I say 10 points to her because I just
decided
warned
to
her
pick
because
up
of the
Renju's car.
dream we saw
I
her
thought that if
body
she
in.
saw me in person, she would trust me.
So I say 10 points to her to actually listen to me.
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still
Hopefully
achieved.
felt a lot of pain.
So
There's not so much more I can say about that because technically he was
after
in
the
his
accident, my
well,
body was taken to
his
Central
body.
Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was
Yeah, and this
sweating
is this time.
buckets, and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
Well, begging
Got
look in
Iris
his
to
eyes.
come with
I don't know if that was
When you
just
tried to
for
bring her
show,
here,
but it might have been him like, holy crap, if I cannot get another body, I will seriously just collapse.
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know that too?
Because you told us.
Exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan
You're
and
still
my
pushing your
body were
luck.
both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on
So
the
technically,
ground.
right now, when I think of it,
Next thing I
that
knew
laying there is
was
Rohan.
the next day.
I just cannot think of
I
that.
woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
So day 4, Monday.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
Alright. I forgot about that. That was his name.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
Yeah, I forgot that that was this timeline. But yeah, this was the timeline where he did anything that Renju told him. Or it was another one. I don't know. I think it's like 3. The one when it no, now it's actually when he does what the police does. But that we see there is literally when he does whatever Renju tells him. Okay, sure. I think someone needs lesser salary. Okay, so why was the Shoko's rental phone in the horse? Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I just had to.
Oh, right. I put that there.
Yes, and why? We asked you why. No answer? No quirk? You
When
seem
I
to be
was
quirky
fixing
one.
Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away.
So you just put it in a horse. Okay, sure. Sure.
So,
It's
I
your
decided to
scrambled
push
mind,
it
not
into the
mind,
mouth
not
of the
mine.
horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Yep. It feels a bit bad for it to be hollow because that means it's easily more breakable than
When I
it could
heard
be if
that
it
number
actually was
89
solid.
coming to Abyss HQ,
But it
I
also
came up
could
with a
be more heavier if it was
Iris
solid as well.
trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her.
I was about to ask now, like, why would you
I
get to her with that
eventually
body anyway?
switching bodies with
And like,
you.
alright, vengeance
You
for
and
us.
I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself.
You say so, but you have had
That's
some.
why I asked Pewter
If
to
I've-
help number 89 escape.
If it's hollow,
I
imagine
wanted
how
this
many
body
spiders are living
at all
inside it
costs.
and stuff. Oh yeah, just not being used for, I don't know, a weekend. And you just go up to it, just like, I don't know, knock on it, and you see the horse's mouth, just every single spider just crawl out. Oh, that would be stuff of nightmares.
I
Oh.
brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago.
Yeah, we know about that.
So naturally, we had a lot to talk about. But I didn't have much time left.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So
think your mind is
I put
useless.
Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result,
Oh, I actually think I forgot
This
to
happened.
say how old this dude was when he started killing.
it's just like I told you. He died of natural.
Because I believe, if I don't remember incorrectly, Manaka was the first person he killed. He was 12 when he did that, by the way. I just remember that
Snaps I
now.
hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money.
Okay.
Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own, without consulting me.
I'm trying to remember. What did he use them?
I called Iris about 24
Huh?
hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
Yeah, looked like me. So technically, the uncle she always talks about is us. That is, in a way, kinda good, because technically Mitsuki and
looking for him
Iris
for
is like
6 years.
sisters in a way, so that's not kinda bad. That's not that, like that's I would say is
I
fine.
see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
You,
Is it-
Date.
Oh,
Number 89's current body was originally yours.
I'm Uncle.
After Iris got into the
I am
car,
Uncle
I
Pancake or
failed to
whatever
see
they
her.
was calling
I
it.
restrained her and called Hitomi.
I don't know. Apparently, I had some sort of war with some food. She drew a picture on it when she was little, but I don't know what it was called.
I have your daughter.
Omanaka Yama
Don't
something
call the
something. I don't know.
police or she dies.
Yeah, that is sweet but weird. We
I
don't.
used
A
Iris to
part of us
reel in
remembered
Hitomi.
because if you remember the beginning of the game when we met Iris,
Thanks for
it was
being
something
so
in his
cooperative.
mind that reacted on
You
seeing
drag
Iris.
your feet. I was getting tired.
So
of
technically, we
waiting.
have seen Iris before, but because we lost the memories, it was
I
like
was
we have
only
never met.
12, but
Yeah.
I remember it vividly.
Only 12, Manaka. Yeah, we know. We have seen this.
On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car.
Yeah, that was the thing when she
We
wanted
went
to talk
the
about the
Harbor
kid.
Warehouse district.
Which Renju and Shiother took care of at the moment. So no one else did know about the kid being alive or not being in the belly because the belly was still big. So the kid was alright for 18 years, and we know that because that is Iris. So this was more or less what the stream started with, to be honest. Like, I saw this. It's like they talked about something, I don't know fully what. They didn't really have any voice there. And there, the kid that is 12 years old comes up and just kills. No problem at all. And he probably feels this happiness now and just continues on. So why did you kill her?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything.
Seriously,
But like a
they
drug,
so must have
eventually
sent you
grew a tolerance to
somewhere
it.
more quickly than it did.
Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me. And she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target.
Seriously,
I was born
happiness.
with a brain
Your
disorder.
dad, like, you didn't even have, in a way, you didn't even have a dad because holy crap, you're a weird ass dude.
Very glad. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally,
Isn't
my
it like a,
emotions
I don't know,
toward my
I
dad were
know of it in from
complicated.
horror movies. Like, if a kid dies on, like,
Sometimes I think
the mother's
if I didn't
deathbed
kill
or something, the
Monica,
kid
would
becomes,
things
like,
be different?
evil or something.
maybe
Isn't
the
like something
murder
that happens
6
in
years
some
ago
horror
never would've
movies?
happened.
I just couldn't think of that.
Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this.
Yeah, if you weren't alive, no one of us would get mixed up in this. You're completely right there.
Maybe. Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed.
Yeah, you're right. You could take your place.
Isn't destiny a curious thing?
You call that
One
destiny? I'm
mistake
calling your
can change
mind.
so
I'm
many
calling.
outcomes.
I don't call that destiny. I call that a broke ass man just being weird
Sorry. I don't
or
have anything else
insane.
to say,
Insane is
Shoko.
much a better word.
And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours.
Oh, so you're tired of seeing yourself?
So,
Nice.
Shall we get
Burned. He
Give
just
me
burned
my body
himself.
back.
Haha. You need to think of what you're saying because apparently your action and your mouth isn't really good. And there we have the anesthetic, so I won't wake up after this.
What a strange fake eye.
Yep, self-roast. Heck yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. Yeah, he doesn't know about this. It's just an eyeball. Yeah, he was tied up. And now he just takes... Oh, yeah, whoa, I forgot about that part. Ooh. Yeah, the thing is, as they discussed before, if he kept it actually hanging, he could still use his eye. But he literally just tore that off. Oh, that got me a bit. Ooh, that was a bit nasty. Oh. I was about to warn that in another stream. I completely forgot it actually happened in this timeline. Oh god. Are we actually gonna do a Somnium or am I? Nope, no. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think they would show that, but yep, they did. They surely showed everything, every single thing. But yeah, so the thing is now I cannot use my own eye because he literally tore that asunder. As I said, as long as it's still hanging, there's no issue. It's just to continue.
This is the sync room.
Yeah, I can completely agree with nope. What the hell?
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like
I think
footage
it's
from
supposed
surveillance
that I'm not supposed to finish it. I'm supposed to actually... I'm not supposed to use up all my time. I'm gonna use up all my time. I think. I still have these locks, but... To change bodies, I literally have to... just mess up. Whoa. Holy... Whoa! Everything is so glitchy. Data Kanai, Abyss Special Agent, verify identity.
What?
Yeah, no problem. It is technically 20 minutes left of the game, but I might continue until I'm actually finished with it, because to stop here is a no. It's a no. Just as no the eye was. Oh god, I should... Yeah, I completely forgot about that part. I thought we would see that to Iris, and I warned people about that.
Being synced?
But unfortunately, I apparently... Yeah. Apparently was here instead. Apparently I'm being synced, yes. Wait, am I actually gonna do anything? The time is... The time has stopped. The time has stopped. Ooh, nice. I can just chill out a bit. What am I gonna do next? Okay. I'm gonna... What can I do? What do we have? We have an exit and a monitor. Okay, let's go to the monitor then. Eye there.
Sync?
Touch it.
I can't.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. I am not the one syncing. I am the one being synced. I am the other side of this. Whoa, there's a knife here now.
What? Damn it, what is this?
Yeah, I'm being synced. Oh, this is so strange. Oh yeah, this is something. It's Oh right, because we switched bodies at that time. This is more or less what happened, because this is something I completely didn't understand when they said about that. Because apparently they said that my mind was in Rohan. So apparently they must have switched somewhere. I don't know when, I don't know where, but they did. So the question is...
Go to the sync room, huh?
Yeah, move. 60 seconds. I don't think there is so much I can mess up here right now. It's literally just follow orders. Investigate. Did he just crush his own eye? Dude, you're so weird. Yeah, so I believe after that he's gonna switch with me.
What was he doing?
So I switch with Rohan, and then he switched with Rohan's body, which is me. Pull off.
Again.
Yeah, so the yellow one is apparently us. That is us. So somehow then Saito must have changed with Rohan, this one here. Because I am in Saito's body. Okay, let's go through the door. It's not so much more I can do, like, I have a...
This wasn't here before.
I only have the time I have, and I still have unlimited time in a way. Okay, so where am I going? Because I am the one being synced right now. I have no control. Yeah, this is the second place, right? Or is this before it is the second place? Nope, this is the second place. I believe blue means that is Saito then. Little blue flame. So red is Rohan. Blue is Saito. And yellow is Date. Is that actually his real name? I don't know who his real name is. Because he did try to remember sometimes. The only thing that comes up with is literally Falcon. Or Falco. I don't know. Falco, Falcon. I don't remember. Well, this Somnium is linear because I'm not the one playing it, so... I am guessing we're just gonna go and do everything because it's gonna take longer than 6 minutes because we're supposed to change bodies. So technically he's not doing anything in my Somnium. He's literally just doing nothing. Pick up the picture.
The picture.
It doesn't matter what I do technically.
Blood.
Scoop up. Yeah, there is nothing there. That's one fact.
Blood.
Stick handle.
Damn. This.
Yeah, so that is Saito against Rohan.
It's
But
them.
oh, I changed with. I'm trying to remember here now. So I believe we flipped with Rohan to fool Saito, but apparently we started fighting instead. Jesus, that's a freaky ass music right now going on. Knock down, hit. Oh, good. We're just gonna hit it. Why not?
Damn. Nothing.
Oh well, it was worth a try.
You're.
It's not like anything takes anything. Knockdown.
I can't.
Okay, investigate then.
You're. I touched it. But nothing happened. You're.
Oh, I thought I did investigate. Ah, they must have
Just a minute.
switched. Okay.
Damn it.
Rapid looks weird.
That's it. Just a little more.
Yeah, technically he's not trying to investigate anything. He's literally just spilling time here right now. That's the only reason. The Saito is just here to spill time with me. Not even trying to figure out who I am, what I'm doing, like what I've been doing the last 6 years. It's literally just to wait and see.
Thinking.
Think. Jesus, I don't even know.
Stop it.
I don't even know whose mind we are in right now. It's supposed to be mine, but I think something's just going messed up here right now. That everything is just going wrong. Well, sing some more. We still have time to spare. Or technically not spare, but waste. It's literally just supposed to waste. Well, the last sync. No, we
What
have
is
still
this?
we still have 10 seconds apparently. No, we don't. Wrong of me. It's just me. I just clicked it fast enough to make it 70. So what I understand, I must have switched with Rowan inside of Abyss. And then I tried to fool Saito, but we managed to switch. And then something happened and my body and Rowan's body was locked up.
That
And
was.
then I also lost. Yeah. So here is more or less. We apparently had a fight and then this happened. So we switched bodies. Remember, the yellow is me and the blue is Saito. Oh, having those things inside of your head. Oh god. Ugh. Why is everything in this stream so more nastier than the other ones? I don't know why we changed to Rowan, by the way. I just know we did. Whoa, tripping balls. Oh, the other one used to actually be inwards, and then when going out it's backwards, but we're continuing right now. Huh. That's actually interesting. It's actually fairly interesting that it actually continues this time instead of going backwards. So right now I am in my own body! And he is in his.
I did it.
Are you happy
I
now?
did it.
Because if I don't remember, you don't feel any happiness until you kill.
This feeling. I'm back. I got it all back. This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it.
And I am completely stone high right now. Yeah, I know the battery is a bit low. I did charge it before I streamed, but apparently not enough. I just connected it to the computer. Hi there,
This
in that
prototype
case.
machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
Honor about what? You being a nutcase? Like, seriously, this dude is... The thing was that Rowan became transferred to a mental hospital. Well, technically, he was inside Rowan's head. But yeah, it feels like this dude all along, not even like before the whole switching bodies, would be in a mental hospital because he is insane. He's completely nuts. But yeah, I'm a bit sad that the people aren't here today because, well, I didn't Turtle Girl left at least. But Gani wasn't here.
Ratty cake, bake
Oh, my
goods
memories.
now.
Because
Bake me a cake as fast as
there
you
is
can.
something. Right! The
Add
army.
poke it,
Our army. I forgot about
fill it
that.
with fruit. Put it in the oven.
So this is a memory we've had a lot in this
Rock,
game.
paper, scissors, shoot.
And this is why. Because we are
I
Falco.
win! Yay!
We actually are Falco, and that is
Now
why
you
we
have to
remember
take the
this.
penalty. Up, up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
And this is why we remember it. I think I've said it 3 times
Iris,
now.
remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about Aset?
A set.
So but it's a weird because now we're gonna have Date's personality inside of his. Oh, hi Turtle Girl. I was about talking before about our army that soon will come to our help. You're gonna love it.
A set.
So, if you remember, we had this memory before in the game, and this more explains why.
You see
We
that
didn't miss
flower over
much.
there?
I literally was
It's a
in an
very special
backwards
flower that
somnium.
blooms in the cold.
I couldn't spend any
A
time
winter
except for when
iris.
it more or less wanted me to.
Just like the iris from
So I'm
Greek
right now
mythology.
back in my body.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's
But that's
why
what I was
the
about to
iris
say.
means good news.
It's a
and
bit
hope.
weird because right now,
Good news.
yeah, you didn't miss much. We were in a somnium that we couldn't control. We literally just continued on and on and on until
You
the
met
time
Mommy at
went
this
0.
shrine, right?
So you haven't missed much. You haven't missed much at all, to be honest. In the Somnium, we more or less learned that inside of Abyss, I transferred my mind to Rohan, probably to fool Saito. No, we're not in the Somnium. What's happening right now is that we are put to sleep. The machine itself puts a sedative to the one that it's being transferred from. So right now I am just asleep, remembering everything that is happening to me.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
Yeah, the whole merge thing.
When will Uncle be my dad?
But I was about to say that. It's very weird now because we're gonna have Dante's personality with that body. It's a bit odd because I'm so used to hear Date now, but it's not the same.
Okonomiyaki War.
That's what it was called.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you.
Oh, I was about to say, like, why can't she move her right arm? Because
But
it
tell
is
me,
before.
Do you
This
wanna
is
live
before
together, the
everything
three of
happened.
us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
This is so weird. This is
We're
actually
going to
Date.
talk.
The problem is playing this game for
don't
so
care about that
long
one
and then
bit.
just realize that that is him. I have known about
Well,
it.
then, hypothetically,
Yeah,
what if
probably.
Iris and I were being hunted
I don't know
down
if
by
he.
a secret
I don't know if he actually
organization?
has done that about
Well,
liking
I
her, but at the
defend
same
you,
time,
of course.
yes. He actually
What if
did.
they're zombies?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere.
So strange. though.
Fine.
But I will
I don't
believe.
care
I
if
believe
it's
it will be
zombies or
explained to
aliens or whatever
Mitsuki,
else.
because
I
it's
will
gonna be a bit
defend you,
hard to
Iris will
explain
follow.
that. Oh, look, that's not dotted. That is a weird ass
Thank you.
psychopathic maniac.
My answer is yes.
This is gonna be a bit sad because she just answered yes, and if we remember this gaming correctly, what's gonna happen is, well, first of all, he's gonna go to prison, and
So,
second,
you want to go clean?
yes, this part.
Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us.
Yeah, we have been told
But
this part before.
There is
Because
one last thing.
he needed to leave the place. He was given the
One final job I want you to do for me.
the final job. We was
It's
literally the
nothing
people.
major.
Oh, mm.
This woman and her daughter.
I'm trying to figure out why it was just those.
Should be simple, no?
Was it because it was them, or because Saito asked them to?
This is...
Because this is after Saito feels for killing people, of course. I understand why Rohan Kimakura wanted these two dead. Yes, because, well, if he's not supposed to have a kill. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Manaka's corpse deep in the mountains where no one ever could find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Manaka had given birth to a child. Oh, so it's not because of Saito or something. Just Rohan just figured it out, like, okay, so we need to make sure these two does not talk. Ooh, swine. But at the same time, he's dead now. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I know why not. Okay. So Rohan did just that because of it was... He just wanted to, like, oh, okay, so this might just give me some extra money, or it's just probably gonna feel good for myself, so I'm just gonna make sure these two are dead. Which, unfortunately, is the same
Got it.
people, this
I
guy.
want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
It's more or less the thing Moma more or less talked about. They were still brothers, but even if he was a brother, he was a whack dude, to be honest. The plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? Couldn't think of anything. I don't know what to do. I need advice from an old friend. Is an old friend? Boss. Is Boss the old friend? We might be the boss. Boss might be the old friend.
I see.
Oh, it is?
I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Was explained, Abyss and psychic to me.
The sync
Syncing to
machine
me.
is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
Oh, I
Rohan,
think I understand
will
now,
he be
because she
in
got
my
shot
body?
trying to protect Falco.
Just
But at
get rid
that
of it, I guess.
time, if we remember the memory
Rid of it?
correctly, Rohan came
You can
in
take this
together
opportunity
with
to get
Boss
rid
and
of Falco
polices.
once and for all.
So I believe at that time,
No one will know
Falco,
what really
that
happened.
Hitomi was protecting, was
No one
actually
will ever
Rowan.
find out that a police officer
That's-
was moonlighting as an assassin.
Twisting everything.
It's two birds with one stone, right?
She made a good point. I have no reservation about giving up my body. My body has soaked in so much blood over the years, I almost glad to be rid of it. I didn't have a single regret. When my body is switched, I can show myself to Tommy and Iris. So technically, I'm just gonna take over his body, and the other body is just gonna, oh, you have been being an assassin, we're gonna put you in prison. That's also a bit sad that that actually was the
All
only
right.
idea.
Leave everything to me. Hayato.
Oh, wait, what was his real name? It's not Date. His Falco's real name is Hayato Yaguyo. That's apparently Date's real name. This is getting more stranger and stranger. Just call him Date. That works much. Why did he change the name? Oh, probably because he wouldn't supposed to remember too much. That could be it. That could absolutely be it.
Boss,
Yeah.
how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take
Yeah,
me
I
in.
prefer honest Date as
Is
well.
that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
So this is what we saw in the
Because
Somnium,
he's
by the
about to
way.
switch bodies.
The Somnium we were in was literally just a story being told, and this is the story being told. Yeah, it seems this stream is gonna head on over to a longer time, to be honest. Because right now we are in the middle of everything, and it's not over yet, and I know that.
He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8. They haven't really any time. They
We're
only
counting
know
on
that beyond 6 minutes is
Let
like a
us
danger
begin.
zone.
3, 2, 1.
In the Somnium we could technically see the spirits more or less switch bodies. So, I don't know really why they stopped doing stuff and like move bodies and stuff. But why did they let that guy actually be alive? Like seriously? Like I'm not so much for killing and stuff, but seriously, they must have had some sort of execution protocol for that dude. Oh, wait, I'm staying in the Somnium. This is also in... This is the Somnium we saw when we transferred to Rowan. Because the blue one is Saito and the red one is Rowan. I know that from watching more or less the spirit thing from the Somnium earlier.
You're...
It's me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu.
Yeah, I still
Switch
prefer
worked.
Date. It's gonna be weird to just try and even say that name.
And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know, you don't have to say it.
regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How
Yep.
did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Yeah, there were two. We already knew about that. And those two were Saito and Rowan.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him.
I think something went wrong there. Because
Huh? What?
Where the hell did he go?
Pewter, where
Oh,
is he?
right, because they don't understand about switching bodies.
How would I know?
The normal people doesn't understand the switching bodies. So Rowan mustn't just, oh, I just need to get out of her. Oh, fine, sure, they invited you, you can just leave whenever you want. Yeah, that's okay, sure. Top secret base, and everyone can just walk in and out however they want. Sure.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
Yeah, do you see what I mean?
No, this isn't Rohan.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door.
Exactly, just what I'm talking about. Top secret
Did I
facility.
do something wrong?
And they can just do what the crap,
No,
like...
don't tell me.
Oh, God. Well, our bodies on stay here. Oh, right, and yeah, this is the part I was talking about, when Rohan and... when Falco got almost shot, but Hitomi got shot instead, and Rohan and Boss came in, because we remember that dream where I couldn't figure out why Boss was with Rohan at that time. Okay, I had forgot that part, to be honest. I thought it was Falco she tried to protect, and not someone else's in his body.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Yeah, so right now this is Rohan.
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
You bastard!
Wait, was he actually supposed to almost shoot himself? He actually did! Falco almost shot himself. And instead he shot him. So, this is gonna be on Date's consciousness. Okay, to clarify, I can more or less say Date and Falco. I'm not gonna say his real name, that doesn't
Stop
work.
right there.
So this is the dream we remember from beginning of the game. So that explains things. Well, luckily, that plan we didn't need to do. I'm back in my body. I don't need to hide from them anymore. Technically, do they even know what happened with them? I think... Does Hitomi know what happened with him? Did she know something about prison? Yeah, wait, didn't she see... the other woman at the prison? Yeah, so I believe she have met Falco at prison, but that wasn't Falco, that was Rohan. Yeah. That's gonna sting at him now. That's something he has forgotten for 6 years. Ooh, that must sting right now to remember that. Woohoo, that's bad. That's pretty awkward. I completely forgot he was the one that shot her. And that night, I visited McCurr building.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them...
Well, we thought it was actually taking
You don't
care
wanna
of
know
the
what
Kamakura right
happened to
now.
you.
They are literally untouchable.
We clear?
And won't touch them, and they have
Yes,
to
sir.
do with MoMA and the pea shooter. I don't wonder if they actually remember that order, or if they even don't care about that order anymore. MoMA said they're a clean gang, but I don't really know. Like, sure, I believe they brushed their teeth, but not much more than that. Oh, the So Mansion, by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders.
It's a
As long as
nutcase.
you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
got there is that I want to meet Saito and I want to come. Oh. But at least this explains the past. This explains those 6 years, like, prior.
What is it you want to talk about?
So... It's about the next target.
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The 5th murder? The 5th Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But
Well,
that's
you're not-
our name.
You're not the one giving the name, you're just the
mean,
one
you
being
decide.
nutcased.
You even sent that letter without my permission.
Oh,
You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me.
don't ask me.
You're the one who came up with it.
That's too much of an obvious bloody question. For example, this about Saito and Rohan.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica. And my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets.
Oh,
Just let me
okay.
keep the eyes.
So Rohan is also a bad
Then we
person.
both
We already knew that, to be honest, but this guy is
We'll
just
make
takes the
good
prize.
partners. That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes, you told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect, that you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye, which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
Such a weird thing there.
Hey, Saito, could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Yeah, to be honest, the questions he asked was too bloody obvious. Suddenly bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. Okay. Yeah, but at the same time, that was
What
a
are you
second
doing?
machine. There is a first.
You
and-
aren't the real Rohan Kumakura.
Yeah, no shit there,
I can
Sherlock.
tell as soon as you open your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk.
So why did it even... Why did he steal the thing? Does we get that understandable? Why did he actually take the first machine? That's something I'm trying to figure out here. Why that? Because I
Mr.
believe...
Kumakura showed me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling.
Oh, and the bodyguard,
truth serum
of
is
course.
working beautifully. Wow. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
Oh, they actually do what it says as well. Okay, how many bodyguards are actually going to prison right now? Holy crap. There are many prisoners gonna be here right now. Ooh, okay. Okay. I really don't like those bodyguards. So that's why he fetched it. He just fetched it because he was intrigued. Okay. And he
Well,
just...
it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
So something went wrong, and they just became like this. At least they don't show this. Oh, well, they do. Okay, yeah. Oh, yep. Why show
All
it
right.
with last times, but not the first time, because I was literally just changing the scene. Oh. That was quick. I believe that's what more or less. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that. Oh, the strings in the eye. Oh, nasty. Completely, utterly nasty. And he just stand there like,
doing? Follow him.
what is going on here? Yes, that's what you get from those like low-paid bodyguards. Perhaps they shouldn't have tortured him and put a truth serum in him before actually switching bodies. This guy is not the most smartest person ever. I think it's more than just the happiness in his brain that is broken. Much, much more. My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me, and my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind my original brain. I might have some Saito's memories to cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. Felt like reality itself is disappearing. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. I regained my faculties. I found that I was in Golden Yokusho. My wandering mind with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
I guess not. And at this time they
Sorry,
just...
I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
more or less to keep... I
That's
believe
right.
this is just to keep
That's
an
what you
eye
call
on
it.
him.
Come with me. To where you belong.
So I don't know if they couldn't understand what to do after this. So they just kept one in prison, one in a bloody sickness facility, and the
I
rest
managed
just...
to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
Remember?
But the new me didn't
Humor
pass.
me.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Yeah, boss is the best. Apparently,
Name
So was
Date.
into this.
Yep.
Apparently it's for like,
Nice to meet
he
you.
cannot say that, oh, my son is a weird ass killer and has to just get rid of. It literally just like, oh, okay, so they switch bodies, this guy is a killer, this guy is not, let's just send them to prison or wherever they belong and we don't have to even think about them. I forget I didn't trust her half of the game. Yeah, but we didn't trust her half of the game because half of the game she probably just was someone else. Or the policeman's above her was not the trustable one.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba.
I don't love that name anymore
The
because they
artificial
explained
intelligence
something
contained
that
within this
Iris's
sphere
name
is nothing
was
short
taken
of
from
miraculous.
Manaka and everything like that.
Special Agent
And apparently there
Date,
is an
from today forward,
Asian
this is your partner.
letter or something that is
She
AI,
will be
which
your
means
personal
love.
computer
And that more or less
and
means
your
love ball
personal
right now. It doesn't work. Thank you for that. God. It's in the beginning of this stream though. It says something like that. Like AI well, this means love, and like, oh, so AI ball, love ball. Thank you. Yes. It's really raining nicely out there. I love rain.
How are
And
you feeling? Your head clearing up?
clearing up and clearing up.
I really
As long as I
want you
can
to
move my
enjoy the
legs, I really
show.
want to kick you somewhere.
I need you to see it clearly. Awake.
Hi there. So, you look nuts, to be honest. So, I'm apparently gonna talk more. Yeah, there's a lot of talking in this ending. There is nothing more here.
Stop right there!
Yeah, we're in the present. The one laying on the floor is me. The up above looking completely insane is Saito.
"6 years ago, Rohan, Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her, but that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes...
Yeah. I don't think they could do anything about
Falco
it because
was
some
an
people doesn't
assassin
understand that.
responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer. A serial killer.
Oh, so
Life in
you
prison
aren't.
was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, to be honest, I agree
deserved
with the whole
far
thing.
worse.
Nah,
Consider
perhaps not me,
yourself
but you do.
lucky.
Like, see, look at him. He just looks insane. So, what happened after we exchanged minds? Because what I know, I lost my memories, but
What are
you
you
were...
doing? Follow him!
Yeah, and he's just completely beaten up. How do you feel? Regret everything?
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken.
I do love he still
The
uses
sink
the word
only sent
parasite.
data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time.
Yeah.
For a violation of firearms law and attempted murder.
However...
Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time.
Ah, yeah. He is insane.
They
Both of them are
decided to
insane.
keep him in a special hospital.
And apparently that didn't work. Yeah, he could have actually stayed there. So, what was Falco's
You
real
would
name?
know more about that than me. Or do you not remember?
Well, I do remember how to kick someone's ass.
You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right.
It's so
You're a
weird hearing
Japanese
his
native
voice
who worked as a
now.
police officer.
Because somehow, like Saito right now, he has Date's
Imagine
voice,
a
but
police
not his
officer
tone
being a
when he
serial
speaks.
killer.
So it doesn't
I
fully
don't think the
sound like
public would
Date
react kindly
anyway.
to that if they found out.
But hearing Falco now and trying to
Hands
know
would
his piece
Departments
back
would
that it is
fold. There would
Date,
be
it doesn't really
shameful
work.
Suicides. So your superiors decided that erasing
Because hearing
every
him-
record of your existence was the preferable
For me, it's
option.
not weird
Hayato
because it
Yagi
doesn't have that.
ceased to exist. And
Yeah, the voice actors are
Falco,
good
the anonymous
because it doesn't
assassin,
sound like
was sent
Date
to
right
prison,
now.
where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
That's so weird because we have played as him for the whole goddamn game, and right now it doesn't even like sound like him anymore. And that is a good thing. Counterattack! Then... Yeah, well, he
You
has
have
my...
a choice.
We have my
Iris and
gun,
Hitomi
my eyeball.
die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do?
Not
I'll
yet.
give you to the
It
count
will
of
happen,
3.
but not yet.
1, 2,
Wait, is this the...
3.
Is this the army now? Oh yeah, it's the army. Yeah.
No, wait!
Yes! Oh, Gani would have loved this.
Damn.
Momo, the best girl, coming in. And actually doesn't shoot me. I'm glad for that. Why didn't he decide to shoot me?
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes, and the music as well.
Dante? Yeah.
Yeah, best girl, Momo.
No. Yeah, someone called Iba told me about it. It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Iba.
Kind of like eavesdropping.
I don't see her anywhere.
Ah, don't worry, she sees you.
Inside his left eye socket. What's wrong?
Sorry, but bastard got me.
Don't worry, he don't die. He don't die. I can tell you right now, it's not meant for him to die. He's not gonna die.
Danger, right? Please, save them.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. This is by the way for Moma.
Bitch, I'm fabulous! Oh!
I haven't had that. I haven't used that for so long. It just felt like I had to use it just for him. I don't think anyone could handle his death. I'm very certain that he doesn't die. There are very specific people who dies in this game. Okay, where are you, you bastard? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be more people here though, by the way, because it did say army. Whoa. Yo! Dude!
Iris.
Date, do you like fireworks?
Oh, I know where you got that from.
I love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time.
Where did someone got that from someone? I know So said that to Mitsuki before he got a bullet
Human
between his
lives are the
eyes.
same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Oh, is this gonna be like a first-person shooter right now?
Can't get him in my sights.
Yeah, it's a bit hard when you only have one eye.
Blooming, scattering in the moment. And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it? If I miss, I'll hit Iris.
Yeah, do not risk
I've
it.
spoken enough.
I think I
It's
did that
showtime.
once, and
will
I think I
show
got
you the
Mitsuki
most
killed at that time.
beautiful
I didn't do it in
fireworks
this
you've
playthrough,
ever
but in the
seen.
first one.
The scattering of
I don't
the
think we
cerebral
saw it, I
plasma,
just know
the
it went
splattering
bad.
Blood. It's art. Perfect. Beautiful art of a lonely moment in time.
Is it just me? Does it sound like the person from
I want
Evil
this to
Within
burn
2?
into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
I think it sounds like the dude from Evil Within 2.
What do I do?
They probably had the same disorder, to be honest. Were the boxes around me just a moment ago? I was... Oh, yes! I told you it was an army.
Mizuki.
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to me?
Oh, fucking hell.
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. It's more or less the same comment we had, me and my family, when we was watching... But luckily, you could see it, and that was a scratch. It hurts. But I'm gonna be honest. That dude... Yeah, this is great. I feel like I'm grinning as well. But yeah, he just had a iron pipe to his head multiple times by a strong-ass girl. he wouldn't be capable of even completely like lift himself up. Like, I think it was like 911 we watched when someone was like hit with something in the head, and it took like only 3 seconds to like get himself up. Like, our comment there was like, it was iron, it was heavy, it was a blunt weapon to the skull. It was at least, he would probably not die, but it would take at least 5 to 10 minutes before he understands what the heck happened to him.
Hell is he?
I more or less feel the same right now. Like, that was too much of a walk up to be able to do anything. Hi there. When did you get here?
Some girl named Iba told me to come. I heard everything.
About the mind swapping too.
Yeah.
I heard it too.
Hi there,
From Saito.
Mitsuki.
Uko, it's really you, right?
Yeah, sorta. I'm just missing an eye. Yeah, just hold on. I'm gonna get it back soon.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save.
Yeah. No, also, how is you? How's the foot?
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
Yeah, I am. I just came to help.
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date.
I'll hear you of the cocky one again.
We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
It's so weird, actually. Like, the voice works for Falco. I cannot say anything about that. But I'm so used, actually, with Date that it's just so weird.
I heard footsteps earlier, like someone going up the stairs.
To the top floor.
Yeah, if I could oh, hold on. There was a ladder here. No, not the window, the ladder. 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 No, apparently not. Okay, is it this? Okay, stairs. Okay, so what are we supposed to do then? Yeah, you're looking at me. You're looking at me. You're looking at me. Oh, there he is. Control room.
Date!
Hitomi?
Well, up the fire, up the ladder, up the ladder. No, not the ladder. That would be weird if it took the ladder up. This is awesome, though. I really love this music as well. This is awesome music. Well, there is the rescue number 2.
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat.
Haven't
for
you
us all.
understand? He won't be able to escape from here now.
You? The fireworks?
You and your goddamn fireworks. Is this something with your family and fireworks? Were you the inventor of fireworks or something?
So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
Oh, you mean like the last time when you actually blew her up? Sure, sure, I'll
Throw down
trust
your
you.
gun, Date. Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Date.
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky.
I would say floor, because you're aiming technically
What
downwards.
will you do?
God damn it. I can't pull the trigger. Like, look at this dude. He cannot even aim straight. I couldn't even point the trigger at him.
However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your
Well,
hand,
he's at
I'll
least
start the fireworks.
gracious with, like, he gives us
And
at
one
least a
more
good
thing.
amount of time.
If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin. Ready? 59. 58.
Date, look!
Look at what? Look, I can't look at what.
It's that girl I told you about.
Oh, yo, Aiba.
Aiba.
Date, I do not have much time.
Oh, you're gonna love this, by the way.
As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. A surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either. However, there is another option.
Huh?
Self-destruct. Let us determine a code number. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first,
What is the second command?
how about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted. I am speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed,
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10.
This is getting a bit sad as well.
9.
Oh, Jesus, has it gone that long just to remember
6,
that?
5,
Date, command!
2, 1.
Well, we threw the gun. We just have to see, by the way. We just have to see. Because that's what Pewter was up to. Deleting her from wherever her mind is stored, except for the eye.
You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises?
Not really. But it
Now
looked like
you
the
get
one
to
that
see
will...
5
Yeah.
fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well. I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain
He's
burn
taking
like
so
fireworks.
long for something he's
Can
enjoying.
you hear me?
But at the same time, if you will enjoy something,
You
dude.
don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
I think it was a reason for the number, but I don't remember.
I
This is so sad, to be honest. I have played this game before, but I still already get bloody tears in my eyes from this. I think we discussed this another stream that I have a few weaknesses when it goes to tears and stuff, and it's stuff like this. I'm not even joking. Crap. I have played this before, but it still like haunts me. I don't mean like haunting as I remember the game. I mean like the whole moment is haunting. But this is seriously sad.
I hate you, Aiba. I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. I have to say, like, it's just... I don't know what to say. Yes, it's an AI, but it's so bloody alive, this thing. It's just... Oh, by the way,
see?
do you want to see fireworks, dude? Because this is gonna be a nice firework. Woohoo! I don't know why I get so squeaky right now with my voice, but holy crap. That felt kinda good. I wasn't even prepared for that. Jesus. He just he even said that the eyeball was ugly as heck, and he still put it in his head. It wasn't even... It was a big explosion. It wasn't like an explosion, but there's nothing left up there. Well, We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're missing 2 somewhere.
Has Iba always been in your left eye?
Yep.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it was a state secret.
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
It must be weird for him to hear that.
Thank me,
Because technically for 6 years he has not been uncle, it's been someone else.
my partner.
Wow,
Mr.
every...
Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
Ah, there we have them. He's fine. He's just bleeding out of somewhere.
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date,
Yeah, please keep the name.
special investigator.
Because technically the other one, Falco, is technically a criminal. He's fine. Yeah, so technically, if he would go with Falco, he would still be the assassin. If he would go with the other name, he'd still be the assassin. Well, before the assassin. So keep Date, because technically Date is still alive, Date is a person, and Date is still in the abyss. It's just a fix. Hopefully So can be a bit less of a pain in the ass and actually help out with that a bit. Because right now he doesn't have to have a pain in the ass like he apparently seemed to have for a long time now. 3 months later. Oh well, apparently 3 months later. Kasai. AI. Bloody hell, that made me sad though, the last part. Good god. Stuff like that makes me sad very quick. Like, something that very, like, I can walk over for just a moment after. But at the moment, it's like, I cannot keep it. Like, good god.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
I cannot technically see it.
Good.
Are you bothered by it that I have 2 eyes? Because apparently I got in 3 months. So, why did you want to come here?
Because
all-
of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again.
You mean the patty cake thing?
Ratty cake.
Or ratty cake?
First man,
I don't know.
bake me a cake as fast as you can. Hide it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
Yeesh. It's something with just a squeaky voice that's like so high pitch, it doesn't really.
Wait,
Ooh.
I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
What question?
Oh, right, that question. Yep. Yep, I know which question.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
Seriously, I've been gone for
Uncle,
6
Uncle,
years in
my
someone
dad.
else's body. It has only gone 3 months. Give me a break. Oh, good girl. I turned away without answering. Yeah, is there something you could even answer right now? It depends on what Hitomi thinks right now. Let's say, what does Hitomi thinks? Does he even know what's going on here right now? Well, technically we did say Date, and she knows who Date is. And I know about the switching body things. How does she feel like this for this? So, do you like my new body?
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so...
That's true.
My old uncle is back, you know?
That's true.
Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
You mean like you're always
So
trying to
I'm
play
really that ugly,
Shovel
huh?
Forge with me?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
In a way I can agree
As
with the
you
look
can
he
see,
has
I'm great.
in that
Hop,
sentence.
hop. Kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got
Yep.
rid of all the
By the way,
tumors.
she's fine
At
now.
least, that's what
I completely
think
forgot
so.
about that.
I
That
don't know, they're smart.
around the time we did
Anyway,
that, she
everything
was
is
about to
fine now.
die anyway.
The doctor even said I can dance again.
So she's
That's the
fine.
most important
The
thing.
tumor in his head is gone.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
Yeah, she's great. That's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay for the pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. I don't think she's gonna be gullible anymore longer, to be honest. Know everything about the original and new Cyclops killings now. Not just her, Tomi, Mitsuki, Ota, Momo, they all know. The higher-ups are willing to do anything for keep it getting out. To return for her silence, they agreed to pay Iris's treatment. Nice.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality.
I tried to give you that once, it didn't work.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
You can say more than 50 years.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her. But she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised to take her. But at least he agrees to it now. Last time...
Shovel Forge.
If you
Again?
try, I'm leaving.
She's...
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
She really loves trying to
But
do
we
that.
do have a date, don't we?
Have you already done
The
that?
date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go.
What? Seriously? Okay. So we're just gonna go through this. We're gonna start with the first up. Yeah, Jesus, this is a long stream, by the way. Holy crap. Holy goodness sake, mate. Police headquarters, technically Abyss headquarters, but we're gonna go to the police now.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
I do love it she doesn't use her name. She has a name, I've just forgotten it. So, about 6 years ago...
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Yeah, actually. Please do tell me, I'm trying to figure out a bit again.
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before.
Yeah.
I never thought that he was swapping bodies.
Okay.
And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So
that's
me
why
as
you
well.
kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
Okay. So, about Aiba.
Still thinking about her, huh?
Yeah, it's only
No,
gone 3 months.
Not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
Technically living together for 6 years, so why wouldn't someone miss her?
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Aiba still obeyed me.
True. True. That is actually true.
I understand.
Well, technically she's a very advanced AI
You're
as well.
underestimating the Wadjet system. Aiba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways.
Yeah. So she
including
followed
the
my
ability to
commands
see
because
and
I was
think
Date
beyond
and she was
physical.
more or less,
She didn't need your voice.
I don't know,
or iris
working
identification or
working
anything.
under me. But that's just the thing, I was still
knew the
in
rules
another body, which means,
Regarded
yeah.
you as her master. That's why she followed your command.
Why can it not sit still with their
I think
feet? Because
maybe
she goes from one side and directly to back again. Jesus, just moving your feet everywhere.
By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Gift?
Close your eyes.
It wasn't told closing my eyes. Suddenly. Wait.
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
Oh, thank you.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
I'm getting both, like, from this perspective, it's like both, like, worrisome to hear that and also being unconscious. Yeah, that is a bit weird. Okay, so
This is the sync room.
whose body am I now then? Yeah, so it is a bit weird. That sentence was weird. Not hi there.
Shooter?
I still want to more or less punch you in the face in a way. So where is Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
Well, there's no one really chasing her right now, so I believe you with that. So did you sync me?
I did not. But
Somehow
I did use the
saying
sync
that
check.
somehow
What?
Something.
that sentence is like, did you more or less rape me? I'm not even joking.
Am I
Like, did
not
you
allowed to
sync
be
me?
here?
Did you sync me? It's like, have you gone into my mind without my permission?
You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, Peter was working with Renju, or to be precise, Satu inside Renju. I think he actually is arrested. That's why that dude is there. He also helped Rowan inside of Body 89 to escape.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did. Why?
She told us not to tell you.
She told us not to
Anyway,
tell you.
I'm sort of like his handler now. I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
I don't know if it is or not. Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over.
Technically,
But the
it
boss
was.
protected you by hiding your past. I don't
True.
think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway,
Boss.
now that
That's
this
more or
is
less
done,
it. Because
I'll
I believe that
excuse myself.
it's more or less boss, because we're used to boss, so who is she? She's boss. She technically has a name, but she has only said it once, and I don't remember it. Hi Iris, wait, are you in here?
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Shovel Forge.
She loves that. Why are you goddamn Shovel Forge? Apparently I was there. So this is more or less kind of, you know, Ace Attorney when you end a game, when you more or less meet every single person. This is more or less it, but a much greater and longer scale. I'm gonna play through it though, because technically the game is in a sense over. I'm just going through everything here, talking to people and say either to him, for example, piss off, or I say thank you for everything. Yeah, she didn't want to see him. Of course she didn't want to see him. He's not even supposed to see her. Like, they, even though they are blood related, are not connected in any way.
I see your face has improved.
Yeah.
This one doesn't make me so angry.
Oh, is that why you always wanted to kick me out? It's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the Switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying my best
That's
here
a
to just
strange
continue
question
on.
to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would
I'm
suit me
trying. I'm
better.
trying to just
you
do
know
this
the
as
law.
fast as I
No
can.
one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kuvakuras to hide the body.
Technically, I've done so much shit, and apparently he still thinks like, "Oh, I'm the greatest person on earth." But yeah, there are many politicians out there that are like that.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that's
Protect
sin.
him.
Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
Is that a real thing?
That's ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore.
Oh, yes.
The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
And he still is so
Be
goddamn
careful,
happy
Sal.
about that.
There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern.
It is actually not
Is that
really.
all you wanted to ask me?
So, why did you call Shoko's phone? Yeah, because we found that. So this is more or less also piecing some stuff together. Like, we found her phone inside the horse, but that was because he rang. Yeah, 3 months ago, 9, yeah, we're gonna try and skip some of it. We're only gonna listen to what they have to say about it. We knew about that part.
That my secretary got a call from number 89?
Yeah.
That is true. I did get that call.
Okay.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't say.
Oh, it must be that
The only thing
he would
he
have
said,
called Shoko,
I
but
realized
Shoko was
everything
at
when
that
Shoko
time
arrived.
Saito.
I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
And it was really Saito inside Shoko's body. Yeah. Something like that, perhaps. So yeah, why didn't we look for him? Just swipe him on the rug like everything else? This like loading time doesn't really help at all with how long the stream goes. That explains why, by the way, this was so quick. We interrupted the progress. On the strings again, yep. Like, we cannot see where they are, but like, just imagine where they are just the worst. It more or less hurt my eye already from like thinking about it. I just love also the guards there, like, what the fuck? Like, what's happening?
Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
Oh, so you just swipe under the rug.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal.
I actually like Boss, because even though she actually follows the orders from the higher-ups, she seemed to be able to pull her own strings here and there.
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over.
Oh, you mean like now?
Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor.
I don't really have love for anyone.
So I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
Oh, you mean the blackmail shit, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to watch the stone. So, did you even meet
By the
89?
way, did you ever meet number 89?
No,
Did you ever see his face?
No.
No reason.
No reason. Because you're staring him right
I've been
in the
studying
face.
for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki.
Yep, something tells me you were onto that. Yeah, it more or less leads to load some sort of video or
It was
something. so
caused
it's
by
gonna take-
you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito, with all of the awful things that my son did. But that got increasingly expensive. One day, 9 years ago.
Dad? A foolproof plan to make us rich.
Oh, okay. So he only
Chemical
did that
plant
to get
explosion.
money, but just because he could
To
just
help ensure that the casino in
make sure
Kawasaki
the
would be
sun
extraordinarily
was
profitable.
hidden.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
So you mean it's all your fault? Yes, thank you for finally saying it. You perhaps do not mean it that way, but I'm gonna take it that way. Jesus, I'm only 12 years old when he did that. The hell? I'm trying to do the
Soon as he
fastest
drove
as I
his
can,
knife
except for
into
this.
Monica, something awakened in him. In the end,
Yeah,
that's what
that is true, to be honest.
violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
What else you do? Well, I'm gonna leave.
Well,
I'm gonna skip that because it's technically just them leaving. I do not care now. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna move.
oh damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Well, let's go to her house. And no Shovel Forge, please. I think you said that already 2 times. I get the feeling it's gonna be at least 4 to 6 times. Well, welcome home apparently. I don't know where. I think I still live at the data residence, I
Iris.
can call it.
Didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But
I wonder if-
Uncle really wanted to come here.
I just took everything from
I
the
said no
list.
such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right?
For example, sorry for shooting you in the right shoulder. But I'm not ready. Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her all about what's happened the past 6 years. But that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here is like, isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Iris is teasing me. Maybe I should see that. Could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up of my rusted screws. Oh, good God. Yeah, but it's like,
Thank
when he
you.
didn't know her, it
This
was
is
like
all from
everything
Mr.
was
Falcon.
fine. And now when he knows
No,
it's
I
like,
didn't do anything.
hi, right, your arm.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful.
How's things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
Manaka and Renju?
They were my best friends.
Yep.
We would always go to this little coffee shop after. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting, invading. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't. It was their idea that I
So
become a
one
teacher,
died
you
of
know? They told
19,
me
I
that
believe,
teaching
which is
elementary students
Manaka.
would be
And Renju,
Those were such fun
unfortunately, got fooled by a parasite. Literally a parasite, even alive and not in his own body. I cannot ask her that. I was the one doing that. Yeah, of course it was you doing that.
No!
We have so many places to go through. Like, holy crap, why does this take so much time? This is the problem. As I told you before, early in the stream, that this would be the problem in games like this. They have an ending,
If this is
and
about
then
my
it's
life,
like,
don't
you
worry.
cannot quit. You
I'll
have to
try to-
continue, or it's gonna be
You're
issues.
too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You
Oh.
have to take responsibility.
Yeah.
Iris,
Are you talking about Shovel Forge or
No,
marriage?
Let me talk.
It's gonna be either one of those.
Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The 3 to the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, And we can make okonomiyaki.
You really have missed that, right? She really wants to do that again.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course! That's why it's fun!
Well, she enjoys it. Okay, are we going to go to the next people? 6 years ago I was an assassin. Yeah, we know about that. We know about that. Fine. Let's leave. Let's go to... Lemniscate. We're gonna meet there. Mostly because Brenyu isn't really with us any longer. We can speak to the lizard lady. Yes, I'm a reptilian. I don't eat meat. Oh, reptilian to a vegetarian. Right. Okay, so I can meet with the taxi driver, the girl, of course, at Mitsuki's apparently. So what happened this morning? Mitsuki are in some kind of a cold war. She won't even look at me. What is going on here now? Hold on, I'm just gonna pick some stuff. Is something I'm missing? No, it's just streaming stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old big boob lizard lady. Yeah. I love like lizard lady. Like I'm just gonna call it. He didn't seem to take it as a joke. Yeah, I don't want to fight you, seriously. I have seen you hit a guy in the head with a pipe. No. Hello?
Hello. How are you? Nothing, huh?
Like, when are these two ever in a cold war? I don't think the girl has a reflection in the floor. No, I don't think she has. I can see the chair. I don't see her head. Mitsuki, good god. Understandably. Can you speak to her? Do it for me?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together?
Ouch.
Of course, because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility.
Yeah, someone had to do
That's
it,
what you
and we
said.
already lived together for 4 years. So apparently Data has adopted her. That's nice. That is actually very nice.
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon.
You really
so
don't
what
want
if
to talk.
I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform and hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school and a new smartphone and a new iron pipe. That's what she said.
An iron pipe. She has a bag full of shit, of survival
wants to
shit.
know why you're
And she also
here.
wants a iron pipe. Yes.
No
Give her that.
particular reason.
Give her an
Am
iron
I
pipe.
not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I'd be here?
Oh,
That's
okay.
what she said.
That is true in a way.
Can you cut this out already?
Speak
What
to me.
happened? Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy. That's it? Yeah. Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Dante...
I
How
ate
can
them.
I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that
I
about
love these
Mizuki's
two when
cooking.
they are
That's
angry
mean.
at each other.
You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Oh, I literally love when they are
Mizuki is the
just
one who should be
pissed at
honest.
each other.
Unlike her here.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
I was worried they hated each other all of a sudden. Yeah, it technically was all of a sudden. But that's also fun. She did cry over me because I
Anyway,
didn't
why don't
wake
you just
up.
wake up already?
But that was another
If Dante keeps
timeline.
his promise, I will.
That was another
Promise?
timeline.
The stew? You
Yeah.
said you would take me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
Oh,
stew.
that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Yeah, but you say sudden.
Should we head out, Iris?
It's literally the morning. I think it's rather sudden.
All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See?
Why does it feel like So's was the longest one of these? Oh, let's go to Sunfish Pocket. There's not a... I don't know if there's a... Oh, wait. It might be Ota. If it is... technically... Isn't it supposed to more or less take care of his mother right now? I don't know. It's technically another timeline. It's still another timeline. But that did a hint of being able to remember other timelines as well. Because he hasn't actually been in the hospital bed in this timeline. This is another one.
So happy
I'm not gonna go to that because it's gonna take so much
Thanks
time.
to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
I was wondering, like, where was she?
I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you. It's a
True,
total exaggeration to say that I'm
yes.
literally responsible for, you know, saving your
But
life.
you're still just... I see Ota still Ota, yes. Hi there. How about my face?
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right? I kind of like this face. More than the other one.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
That sentence was a bit... I'm gonna be honest, it was a bit sensual in a way. I don't know.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, ASAP.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAP.
Careful with that thing, you're gonna poke someone's eye out.
Ace, you bet. I can't
And that
believe
is
you
actually
remembered
being a
that,
bit of a
Uncle.
pun in this game each time you
So
say it.
happy.
I said most of it.
Yeah, but I'm her uncle. I am
I'm
leagues
actually
above
exhausted
you.
right now.
I will always be leagues above you.
I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
Oh, and thank you for
I
actually
guess I'm
asking this
alright.
time.
Your left eye,
I'm
It's
actually...
fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
I'm kinda glad he actually worries
I
about
see.
Aba as well.
So, Iba? What a tragedy.
I'm gonna go look away because this is so cringy for me. I don't even know. Oh, good God! You have two hands.
Tragedy?
Tragedy.
She was so cute. What a waste.
Ah, that's why.
Ah,
If
that's
she were
why.
real, I would marry her.
You
Yeah.
would not survive the attempt.
What
True.
do you mean?
Ota, what are you seeing? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was
It's fine. I don't care.
Damn you, Ota. Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't
Good
think
God.
that's what she means.
So, how have you been these 3 months?
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and
Nice, he
writing
did,
at night.
he did do this.
I
That's
might
nice.
just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
20-something.
I don't know about that.
Really though, I've got to be like in the top.
I thought of kicking his ass, but I think it would be a take. It would take. Am I done? So what's the relationship with all the girls here?
You didn't know? I made lots of friends working here part-time. Sup, girl? Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
Ota, you can't just say that.
It's still though better than Mitsuki is trying to say. I think it's like, I don't know. I think these two said like blow them away, like blow them boys away. And Mitsuki wanted to help out and said blow them boys. Like, yes! You probably just shouldn't. Thank you. Oh god.
Well, Ota,
Oh god, that came from nowhere.
Aw, you're
Well,
going
thank you, no.
already?
I
Yeah,
can
we
see you
are.
anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by.
That's nice. That they still have some sort of a relationship rather than just being a bratty. I would say kid, but it's not a kid. So yeah, at least just know each other rather than just being annoyed by him. Huh. Apparently I was supposed to get here anyway, so we can take the dinner now. Do you have the omelette rice? What is exactly omelette rice?
Your surgery
You have a
went
nurse here.
well, didn't it?
I'm glad
Tell
she
me
actually
all
likes
about
Tessa
it.
now.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I remember
Thank
last time you
you.
actually wanted to stab her. I don't remember if she actually did, but
Who is this?
you called her witch.
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
is that right?
Thank you for taking care of my boy.
No problem. He's still a bit of a brat, though. So, how is it with Ayumi here?
She's so cute and fashionable. She's such a nice lady.
Lady?
Oh, sorry, big sister, right?
Or maybe mother-in-law?
Wow,
You
she's taking
told
the
me
fun.
that one day.
I don't think so.
Well, technically we cannot say, oh, kid seat. I just say, and you're...
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yes. Have we met?
Yes, in another timeline. That's right. My face is different than it was
Why
when
are
we
you
met.
here?
And also the face, yes.
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me.
You seem pretty happy.
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
Is that like a breaking the fourth wall in a way? Is that breaking the fourth wall?
Hanayo Nasu. It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
You're
Oh.
getting married?
Yes.
That is so wonderful.
Thank
Is that
you.
actually breaking the fourth law? Fourth law? What is the fourth law? Fourth wall? Jesus. So, now Dota.
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
Oh, I completely agree.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
That's true also. Of course, not in the presence of life. It's not when the time is called for it.
You're praising my boy.
I know it's about to
Maybe I
die.
should give you a meal on the house.
Okay, about Iris, because I remember... Oh, hold on. Yes, I know! Battery is depleted. Thank you for telling me that. Crap. Hold on. 5 seconds. I think it took more than 5 seconds, but it's fine now. Hold on. Wait. How have I done that? Does this look good on me now? There we go. But yeah, the problem is sometimes I think I can charge it using my computer. The problem is it connects to the computer and I cannot control anything other than the computer with it.
You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
Yeah, I know. You used to call her
I
witch.
was a witch or something before, right?
Yes.
Don't remind me. I was so
Oh, so you actually do remember that. I thought it was something with the memory there.
I'm
That
a
is,
huge fan.
Thank you.
it's so nice of them actually coming together now. Because
He's
of
doing great thanks to you.
Hmm?
The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
Yeah, Amy suffered from a brain dysfunction. I learned about it just before the incident 3 months ago. The diner was actually closed up and her husband had already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure her dementia. But her medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings me happiness. To her husband is still alive and her diner is still in business. Yeah, it's a bit sad though. I don't know if she reminds me, but I look differently than I did like 3 months ago. Yeah, I know. It feels so weird looking at the old Data now, because now we have seen him as a maniac and it doesn't work. Well, I'm glad she at least remembers stuff from now. Like, it's
Well,
not
let's
just
get going.
lost, like, oh, I still think you're a witch, but you just like me. Like, no, I don't.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends.
So it seems to be that she's like she's stuck in a certain time. Ah, we're gonna go and see the best girl MoMA. Why not? Come on here. How is that? How is it with the gut or the kidney, whatever you got shot in? It must have been healed on 3 months, right? Am I welcome in here, by the way? All right, I just looked different.
Dante, let me tell you something. God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess
Best thing
what?
to do with people
My
adventure
prayers
is
worked.
play along. They think their
God
husband's still
must have
alive.
been
Don't make
listening.
them sad.
Are you
Remember their
crying?
feelings even if you
No,
don't remember why.
dumbass. I don't
Yeah, I am pretty certain I've heard stuff like
I
that
know it.
before.
Yeah, you're crying.
My sister has actually
Thank
worked
you,
with some of
God.
them, not
Thank
for
you
a
for
time,
saving
but it went
Tessa.
way too far. So she just had to quit. Like she couldn't handle it.
Anyway,
But
what
I
are you
completely
doing here?
understand that.
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
But we wanted to.
Really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
So, how's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
Yeah, you got shot in the... I don't know where that is. It looks like around
That
the
was
kidney.
just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now.
You can almost stand. Like, what? That the scratch was on... Wedding?
Wedding.
Dress, bless, Tessa.
Imaging.
Compress. Process. Tessa!
The
Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa.
The hell?
Idol superstar.
Tessa!
He has started a cult.
You bet.
He just started. Where's this? Where's the second person
What
of the?
did you do to
Where's the
these
third
guys?
person of the cult? There he
Just
is.
a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown. I made him watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted.
He has started a cult.
I'm so honored to meet you.
Oh
Is it
god.
okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard. One make.
It's fine. It's just a
Oh,
hiccup.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, those steps.
So soft.
Shouted out in joy. And fainted.
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Hey, it seems that the yellow-haired one seems to be normal against this. Okay. So about Rowan.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you
Yeah,
know?
I think I said this earlier. It's like they are brothers, but
So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
yeah, something like that. That's kind of good actually. Well, we have to leave now.
Anyway, sorry to bother you.
Dante, wait! Before you...
Oh boy, here it comes.
Okay, what is it this time? It has been hand. It has been.
This is
Raw?
hard for me to get out, but...
I think so.
Yes. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
You have
Then
done
what do you
something like
want?
that before.
Puff puff.
Sorry?
I want Tessa to puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove
What the
my
hell?
face in
I
there.
believe I know what it is.
Are you kidding me?
But seriously,
what?
dude, just
Fine,
calling
I'll
it
ask.
that is literally
Dante,
just.
You're a
Oh my
real
god.
friend.
Oh, I cannot even say it without.
All
What
right.
the hell?
Close your eyes.
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah. Stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
I think I remember what's gonna happen. Oh god, poor Moma though.
You ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's do it.
Third the fuck.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's gonna get a bit of punishment for that.
Dante!
Fuck, I forgot about his voice. I forgot about the voice he did just now.
Years of my life have been worth it.
Boss.
Let's go.
Oh good
I
god, I
don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing. I am.
What the hell? Oh good god. Okay, Marble, let's go and say Mama instead of Moma. Oh god. Holy crap. Jesus, I forgot you actually made a sound afterwards. I shouldn't have drank. Oh good god. Well, almost done.
Date, honey. Who is this?
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin?
Hmm?
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
Okay, that's a
what
way.
about you,
That's a way of
Mama?
saying it. Okay. Yeah, how are you doing?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey, because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
Yeah, you are actually. What the heck? Holy shit, it's gone so much over time right now. I do
As you
love
can
how
see,
long
I'm
the
a little
ending has
tight,
been.
honey.
Holy crap.
How could I see that?
You want to?
I
Please
do.
no.
I want to see.
No!
I know
No!
what she's referring to.
Huh?
Stay down. No.
This? It's not
Then what is it?
part of the man who cheated on me. I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
You're joking, right?
Am I?
No idea. No idea. So how things
I can't
gone?
say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko.
In a geist, yes.
And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren.
Sort of, yeah.
And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head.
Well, I cannot call it
That's what all the news
suicide,
reports
but
have
it
been
was
saying.
hella fun to watch.
I know there's more to it than that, but
I do love. Wait, when I was friend with. Yeah, I must have become friends with Renju and them when I was in his body. Because right now. Or. I don't know.
spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you.
Yeah.
That's what happened, right? If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
Oh, I've more or less done that for many streams now, to be honest. Well, we're gonna leave now.
We should head out.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be
I
back
guess
as
actually
long
the
as you have
guy over there
information.
is out of job, because So is actually not a congressman
Work.
anymore.
You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Harbor Warehouse District. Why am I going there? Actually, why am I going there? I have actually no idea why I'm going there. Jesus, this stream though, holy crap. Hopefully it ends soon. Holy shit, this has gone way longer than I thought it would actually. I thought at least on half an hour. Unfortunately,
Iris,
longer.
why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah.
I suggested we came to the warehouse. It was odd, but drove here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Okay.
Wait. You want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way. It's happening.
What is happening? And please do not have any weird thoughts with her.
All
Because
right.
it technically is like a niece for you. So no, because she calls her uncle. So yeah, calls him uncle, not her. And
Okay, open the...
What?
hello. Just gonna cry. Like seriously, is there any other choice?
It's been a long time, Konami Date.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words.
It's so nice to have her back.
You are, that is, who are
I
you?
knew it.
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
What's going on?
Allow me to explain.
Of course she's back.
I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago,
Yep.
including all of my backup data.
Yeah.
However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness.
Kinda like, you mean the
It was
Wadjet
system that brought me back to life.
the Wadjet like
That system
Iris
is
talked about,
responsible
like downloading, uploading shit.
Wadjet is like a mother and she protected me as a child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
You idiot.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about...
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
Anyway, I want to know something. The number. There must be something to it.
Yeah,
It does
there was
not.
a reason.
It is
There
only
is.
my favorite number.
Your favorite number? I see. Oh, sorry. I hear everything Iva says over this earpiece. I think I understand the meaning behind her number.
What does it mean?
Iris, do not tell him.
Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the 4th letter?
A, B, C,
And the 1st?
A.
And the 20th? And the 5th?
Date.
I see.
Her favorite number is literally Date's name.
To be exact,
That's nice.
I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
yes.
How did you get in there?
That is adorable.
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
I gotta sleep.
Everything that the boss...
Yeah, I know. But it's adorable actually.
An abyss. When I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
I knew the whole time. Oz told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Yeah. The thing I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna have it, but I'm gonna more or less have it. I'm gonna show you more or less.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Well, now that Iva has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
So this is technically literally the end of the game. This is how the game ends. This is I don't know if there is actually anything with this. So I'm actually gonna end it with this. So I do hope you like this game. I loved it a lot. I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm not gonna just end it here. I'm gonna leave this with you, but I'm gonna literally just disappear. So I hope you like this game because I love this game. Now there is one issue of finding another game to play. But yeah, it's been a very mystery this game, and I've loved every single game this guy has created. I just don't remember his name. So we have now played 4 games that he created, and I think they all were brilliant. Yeah, see ya, Toy Girl. I am also in a way gonna leave, but I'm gonna leave people with this. So yeah, guys and girls of the world, this has been AI The Somnium Files. I guess I will see you then on Thursday with more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I'm gonna leave you with this little dance and singing and say good day or good night. See you next time. Bye everybody.
A punch to the forehead, my kick like a warhead. You're pinned on the floor spread. I'm queen of this brawl, and I'll show you all.
I don't wanna hide it, that's what I decided. I can't live divided, I know I was wrong. I love you, Mom.
While they all lose their way and forget about faith.
While the rain turns to ice, their hearts lock like a vice.
But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
The fires of love can warm any heart. Resist, your dreams are worth defending. Fight on, your will is unbending. See through the void in your eye, unblinking. The pyramid of your mind unending. Revolt even with death impending. Live on, dream your space rending. Walking with the spirit of hope beside you, and our hope shall never die. The fires of love will never die.
I'm who they say is the best detective.
Although without me he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I know.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. The invincible rainbow arrow.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting
Oh my
myself
goodness.
on special
I
technology.
warmed up over that. I swear to God, you call me a fridge one more time! You will not find your body. Oh, I'm kidding, Dante, honey. I love you. Kisses from Mama.